Hey guys, what's up? So the Netflix Brazil YouTube channel posted a video just recently with Ralph Macchio and William Zabka. Now I would tell you guys what it's about, but the title is in Spanish, the description is in Spanish, so I have no idea what it's about, and hence the reaction. So we'll find out what they're talking about when we watch. So let's check it out, and yeah, here we go.
Hi, I'm Ralph Macchio, and I played Daniel LaRusso in Cobra Kai.
I'm William Zabka, and I played Johnny Lawrence in Cobra Kai.
This is before and after the character.
I have no idea what to expect from this. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm excited.
I was 20, turned 21 on the set of The Karate Kid, although
it's crazy.
15-ish, 16.
I just graduated high school. I was 17 years old, going to film school.
He was 17 in The Karate Kid?
And a filmmaker.
That's how old I am.
I was studying film.
You look so much older than me.
Auditioning.
I was living in New York. I had just finished shooting The Outsiders, but this was my first real big leading protagonist role. So that's where I was before. The biggest
is that no?
Playing
Oh, Sweep the Leg
was
in Spanish.
Learning all the fight choreography and all the physical aspects while doing all the scenes. There was a lot.
The biggest challenge for me in doing The Karate Kid was definitely learning all the martial arts, because I had no karate training at all. I was a wrestler in high school, but I actually had an injury on my lower back, so I was a little nervous that my back wouldn't hold up, but the martial arts really built in the strength into my back.
It's crazy. William Zabka's so good in this movie. Oh, he looks like
in between
natural.
Physical training to stay in shape, and the dialogue
Ralph
scenes and
too.
everything else. So the most challenging part was sort of being up for all of that. And fortunately, I was young.
And also it was my first big movie, my first movie ever actually. So just stepping into a film, going off doing one audition, and now I'm suddenly actually playing this character in the movie. It was a challenge in itself, but working with everybody and the great director and Ralph and Pat, helped that challenge.
O maluco ligou a mangueira na minha cabeça. Então eu fui atrás dele para tentar acabar com tudo isso. Acontece que o cara tinha o seu mestre de karatê. O cara apareceu do nada e começou a...
Guy's got a karate master of his own. Three of my friends, something like that. Pretty sure my buddy Tommy got brain damage from that fight.
You know, it felt, I'm bringing up a Miyagiism, it felt different but same.
I would say it was refreshing, because Johnny spent most of the time doing The Karate Kid, beating Daniel LaRusso up only, and then at the end, turning around.
Different, fresh now, but yet the same. When I allude to like scenes, the first scene I shot with Billy, it seemed like decades ago and yesterday at the same time.
Johnny?
Johnny? This is all voiceovers.
Johnny Lawrence? Eu sabia que era você.
To come back to meet.
Yo, I would have watched the whole show just like that.
Is now.
Just in
Spanish.
Spanish.
It was a little kind of depressing at first to meet him, like seeing an old friend who wasn't doing so well, living on his own and drinking a lot.
Você não vai pedir nenhuma moeda que eu no mercado.
Eu não vou pedir nada. Eu não sou mendigo.
The challenge was once again physical
Lynn's
and
voice,
far
though.
more difficult because I had 34 years of aging, and everything moves a little bit slower. But fortunately, hard work and some good editing helps that out.
The soul and the character of who Johnny Lawrence is from the movie to now is the same, and it was just a matter of plugging that into the script, and so it was very exciting to come in and refreshing and fun to play more of a dimensional, layered version of Johnny.
Você se chama de sensei, você nem sabe o que é um sensei. Um sensei orienta. Um sensei enaltece, ele não ensina destruição e desrespeito.
Já disse que não sei do que você está falando, LaRusso.
I could like hear the lines, even though they're talking in another language. I could hear it in English.
Is walk left side, safe. Walk right side, safe. Walk middle. Get squished like grape. That's a life lesson that I've used as an adult, as a husband, as a father.
Você lembra a lição sobre equilíbrio?
Sim.
Lição não apenas para karatê. Lição para a vida inteira. Vida inteira ter equilíbrio.
Playing Johnny Lawrence has changed my life. Well, for one, as I'm sitting here and talking about Johnny Lawrence with Ralph Macchio, who this all started 30-some years ago, that says everything.
The other side of it is how has it changed the course of my life as a person and as a public person. There isn't a, I won't say day, but there isn't a week that I don't come into contact with someone that hasn't been affected in a positive way from seeing the Karate Kid film, or even today watching Cobra Kai.
Over the years, it's grown, it's been passed down through generations. It came out, it was kind of a slow sleeper, and then it's become part of culture. And now it's so much so that we have a new show and we're talking about it still. So just as far as how it changed my life, it's been a trajectory that started in 1984 to now that I could never have expected or predicted, and every day I'm amazed by.
That is a blessing and something that I take with me that I did not have before, that is unique and special and something I don't take for granted. So in those respects, that's how my life has changed.
The martial arts that we were trained and that I was trained to play this character is still with me. The discipline, the foundation of that, and I can't imagine my life without that. And I'm learning.
I always
a lot
thought that
from this
scene looked like they
character,
were
Johnny Lawrence,
dancing.
now as
Kreese
he's
and Johnny.
being unraveled more in Cobra Kai, and so the journey continues. So that's what I learned and still learning.
So watch Cobra Kai on Netflix
to see how the journey continues.
Cool. Awesome. So it's just really interesting to see the two of them, Ralph and Billy or William, talk about their experiences on Karate Kid and tying it back to Cobra Kai. Just think about it, like the biggest movie, and then just like carrying that legacy for 37 years. It's huge. What I love so much about Ralph Macchio and William Zabka is that they really understand that, and that they really like appreciate the fans. Like these two guys are like the heart of this show, Cobra Kai. They're the heart of the Karate Kid. Zabka, man, needs an Emmy. Absolutely unbelievable. Ralph Macchio is absolutely terrific. He's amazing. These two guys carry this show. Sure, there's like all these great characters. You have Miguel, Kreese, Sam, Robbie, Tory, Hawk, Aisha. But this show, Johnny and Daniel are at the center. If it weren't for the connection in the Karate Kid, if it weren't for that played out, developed relationship with, which it was very, very clear that there was a rivalry. You know, it didn't look like they were staging it. I could have thought that they hated each other in real life, which obviously that's not the case, but it just goes to show how good the acting is. But they're absolutely terrific, and now all these years later, the rivalry still continues, and both of them are like still like so good. They're so good. And once again, I didn't even watch Karate Kid, or at least I didn't watch Karate Kid when it came out. Obviously, I wasn't born, and I watched Cobra Kai first. I have watched Karate Kid, obviously. So to hear them talk about it is really cool. I don't know why this was posted on the Netflix Brazil page. It wasn't posted on the actual Netflix YouTube channel, but it's a little hidden thing, so I thought I would do a reaction to it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for all Cobra Kai theories, discussions, parodies, news, reactions, all of it. Make sure to turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. Drop a like if you enjoyed this one. Share this channel with all your fellow Cobras and Miyagi-Dos, anyone who watches the show. And if they don't watch the show, tell them to watch the show, and then tell them to check out the channel. I'll see you guys on the next video, and remember, Cobra Kai never dies.